All right, hello and welcome to episode 4 of the Raven Brotherhood.
It is. Yeah. It is episode 4.
It's 4 already.
I'm Brian Lakis.
I'm Phillip Martin, and we are here today to talk about a couple of things. The book, I guess, we'll start off with. Again, I'm the author of the Cassandra Rho series, The Witch is Born, is the first book, and we have the pleasure today of recording in front of a studio audience.
Yeah.
We have a lot of people here. You can't see them, but...
Woo, yay! You can hear them. Thank you, all one of you.
There's another one over here.
Okay.
So we are actually having a geek gathering today, which means we are drafting cards. So we'll talk about that just for a second, because there's something important to say. We're drafting a power cube full of proxies. And one of us passed a Black Lotus today to draft a Wrath of God. Who was that, Brian?
I think it was Josh.
I think it was Brian.
I think it was Josh.
So Brian has learned his lesson because Josh used that card to what? Destroy you, I believe, is the proper term.
I think that's an overuse of the word. I don't think it
was close.
Destroyed me.
20-0 is close. Yeah. We'll just take it with that,
Exactly.
Yeah. Good game, Brian.
Okay.
All right, so anyway, we're drafting some cards. We're going to draft Magic the Gathering and Sorcery, contested round. So maybe we can tell the results in a later video or something. Today, I think what we're going to do is just talk about the book, pretty much only. All right. I realize our videos are a little long. It's already 2 minutes in. We haven't said anything yet. So we got to start cutting these down somehow. So I'm sure this will be half an hour like it always is, but we're going to start trying that. And so today we'll talk a little bit about the book, and then we'll, I guess, just maybe save the next topic for next time. We'll just have the focus on the book. That's what this channel is for, right? Mm-hmm. So anyway, Brian.
Yes.
This book can be found where? Amazon?
Amazon.
All right. So if you're interested, feel free to go on to Amazon. There's samples over there. You can read of the book, and all my books are available there. There's 5 out. There'll be 6 out this fall. Number 6 will be out. So it's an epic adventure, as I've said before. I like it. Brian likes it.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot going on. It's good.
Thank you, bud. So give it a shot if you like. And it's on KDP Unlimited, which means if you're part of that club, you can read the ebook for free. So anyway, let's talk about this book a little bit today, Brian.
Okay.
Now, you're an avid reader. I'd say you read a ton of books every year. Like 1, maybe 2, right?
Times 0.
Just this?
Yeah.
This series, right?
Just a series so far.
But you like it so much, you're just hooked on this. So the one book you read every year is going to be one of my books, right?
Yes.
All right, thank
absolutely.
you. I appreciate that.
Anytime, man.
So, the book's about a witch, as we know, right? Cassandra Rho is the main character. Exciting, upcoming, videos. I have reached out to Cassandra Rho herself to see if she'll be a guest.
And?
Her agent hasn't got back to me yet. She's busy. She's trying to save the world.
I just don't think she likes you. She don't like anybody.
She don't like anybody. We might have a few guests, though, like that. So we're working on it. For now, though, Brian, I would like, since you're one of my avid readers, I'd like to get your input on the book. Now, what do you think of Cassandra? I mean, and I know she's a troubled person, maybe. Maybe some people don't like her, but what do you think of her?
I would use the word misunderstood.
Yeah, that's a good word.
I think, she's been through a lot, but, she's strong in character. Even though she's a little selfish at times, I think that she's very strong in character, and I think she's an overcomer. I think that,
Well, good. I'm glad you interpret it that way. That's kind of what I want her to be known as, That's the vibe I'm trying to get. Now, there's many characters in the book, as we talked about. What is other than Cassandra, what is your favorite character, you think?
That would be Greyson Kavince.
You like Greyson?
I like Greyson.
Why do you like Greyson?
I like Greyson because, he's...
Well, who is Greyson? I mean, he's an ally, right?
Right. Greyson is a priest. And, a very powerful... He's a prodigy. In his craft, and he's very intelligent. He's he's brave, and he's I think he's a people person, regardless of what people think of him.
Okay. So he's an ally to Cassandra.
Yeah.
Now, do you think everybody likes Greyson?
I can't think of anybody who wouldn't like Greyson.
All right. So Grayson's one of the allies, and he's kind of misunderstood too, kind of like Cassandra, right?
Yeah.
I mean, some people might not like some of the stuff he does. Now, his god, Plath, is the god of enlightenment and arts and that kind of stuff. And his particular faction kind of mixes sex into the thing, right?
Yeah.
So, it's important for his priesthood to actively try to have sex. That's basically it, right?
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
So you approve of that? You think it's okay?
If it's allowable by his God, he can do whatever he wants.
All right. So Grayson's your favorite character. Let's get a second perspective of that, if you don't mind.
Sure.
I'm going to call somebody who's also read the books and put her on speakerphone and see what she thinks. And this is my significant other, Liz, for those of you wondering. Speaker. See if this works. Don't put it too close. Too much.
Hello?
Hey, are you there?
Yeah.
You're on live video here. We got a packed studio full of audience members who are dying to hear your opinion. Brian and I are filming episode 4 of the Raven Brotherhood, okay?
Yeah.
Talking about the book, and Brian really seems to enjoy Greyson Kavince hijinks. I mean, what do you think about this character? You've read him before. Do you like Greyson?
Well, firstly, Brian's a dumbass.
I'm not. Now, Brian, you might have to edit that out later. You're the tech guy, right?
I don't know how to edit that out. Thanks, Liz.
Why do you say that? I mean, Grayson's one of Cassandra's allies.
Very powerful one, too.
No.
Yeah.
He's not. He's horrible. He's not. He thinks he's God's gift to women. And it's all about the sexual and using them for sex. That's all he thinks about is sex.
Okay. Well,
It's very misogynistic.
Brian walked away again. I don't know what's going on.
Hold on.
So anyway, Brian made a good point that, Greyson is an ally. He is his God sort of demands that he have these sexual relationships with the young ladies. I mean, can you blame him for that?
Yes, because he objectifies women.
Yeah.
And he's only an ally because they're giving him sex. It's like an emotionally abusive partner in life who they're only nice to you because they want something from you.
How can they be a victim if they're willing to do it?
Because
I'm listening.
Because it's not really them wanting to do it, it's them wanting to make him happy or him talking them into it. That's not okay. That's not consent.
Now, Greyson, I don't know if you knew this or not, but Greyson was fashioned after Brian's D&D character. Were you aware of this?
And that makes complete sense. Of course, Brian is the mother of Greyson.
Okay.
Well,
so Brian, when he had his character, he might have been sexually active in the D&D campaign. So Greyson, I tried to make him kind of like the same way. But yeah, again, he is an ally.
Only because they're giving him what he wants. He wants to bed them. So, of course, he's going to help them along the way because his ultimate goal is to bed them. That's why he's an ally.
Well, he could be having sex with the evil priestesses of Marnelfian,
which
the demon lord,
yeah.
But he's not doing, well. He's not betting all of them, all right? But
yes, I'm aware of that because right now he's getting what he wants, so he goes along with it, you know, because that's what he wants. He has the allies and those people in his sights because he wants to bed them. Therefore, he's going along with it.
So if there was
just like a teenage boy.
So if there was a scenario,
that's all he thinks about.
So if there was a scenario where the world was going to end, and Greyson could have a chance to save it or have sex, what you think he would have
He
sex?
would have sex.
I'm hurt.
It's not you, Brian. It's Greyson.
Still.
Yeah, but it's Brian's alter ego.
So, as a footnote to that, see book 6. Spoiler alert, Brian.
Yeah.
Don't say yeah. You don't know anything about it yet. It hasn't been released.
Well, yeah.
Maybe Greyson finds himself in a sticky situation. We'll see.
Yeah. And you'll see. You'll be proven wrong, Liz. He'll make the right decision.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So as we're thinking about it, you read 2 books, right?
3.
You read the third one, The Barbarian King? I don't think you read that.
Oh, no, I didn't.
See, to enlighten all of our viewers and all these studio audience, they're hanging on every word here. Liz used to be my alpha reader, kind of. She would read it and see what she liked or disliked about it.
Right.
And I took out some pretty powerful stuff. Do you remember the virginity test I had?
Oh, I did, and I was like, that is completely
We don't need to mention anything else. I'm just saying.
inaccurate and just
There's stuff that's been cut from the book. Hey, shh.
I was like, no, that's not how this goes.
All right. So, Liz has read the first 2 books. Brian's read 4.
4. I'm on the 4th one still.
So,
But explain as to why I haven't. Like, this isn't my genre.
right.
They're good books. When I have time to read, I choose to read my historical romance or my beach reads, or which are easy reads.
But I like it when you read and then tell me how much you hate Greyson.
I hate Greyson.
What about
just he's the typical male that I grew up with, being the age that I am, and growing up, I think the younger generation men are a lot better. Like, the misogyny, I think, is getting less and less with each future, generation. But it's just the typical male bullshit.
Yeah, I can understand that. So let me ask you this: if you had a chance, if you could decide and write this book, at the end, if Marnelfian, the demon god, the demon lord who's going to murder thousands of people, millions of people, if he could be destroyed, or Greyson, which one would you choose?
Well, obviously, I would choose Marnelfian because thousands are going to die. I mean, but if it could be both of them, then added bonus.
Okay. I just want to get your insight on that, because Brian really likes Greyson a lot. So I have
Of course he does. He's 12.
I have him telling me in one ear how much he likes him, and then you in the other ear telling how much you hate him. So I thought it would be interesting to have that.
I absolutely despise him.
Okay.
Absolutely despise him.
Brian, you got anything to add to that?
I'm sorry you feel that way.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
Okay, and the video's at 14 minutes. We got to cut it off soon. I was going to read from here. Mm-hmm. I think we'll do that next time, or one in a future episode. I'll do a little book reading, just a little snippet. But before we sign off, do we have any opinions from all these people out here? Does anybody want to add anything about Greyson? Has anybody read the books?
Don't everybody go.
Do you remember who Greyson is, young man?
Look.
He's the bluesy.
There's a redemption arc for everyone. It's on them to claim it.
That's a good point.
That is a good point.
Did you hear that, Liz?
Very wise.
Who is that?
he would like to remain anonymous. Anyway, I appreciate your insight on that. I love hearing about characters, whether you hate them or love them. So it's always fun for me. So we'll let you go. Just unless you have anything else to add about Greyson.
No, I just, I worry about him making his way through the series and becoming like a major player, more than a player he already is.
Wait, he hasn't.
I don't like him.
No.
Well, he hasn't slept with all the women yet. Not all the female characters.
Because some of them actually have standards. But I would love for him to get a raging case of an STD.
Oh God.
And then have to get like the old timey, like prescription, which is like mercury down. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, we'll have to think about that.
Yeah.
Maybe tell me more about that later.
I think that would be good. Uh-huh.
All right. Well, I appreciate you being on the show.
Okay.
And I will see you back at the house.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. Bye.
Okay, bye guys.
Bye.
I think that went well.
Yeah.
So, that's one of the characters in this epic story. Matter of fact, chapter 2, I think, is called The Prodigy. That introduces Greyson.
Yeah, right away.
So he is one of the major characters, and that gives you some insight of who he might be and whether you might like him or not. You might side with Brian or Liz or the anonymous person over here who says he could be redeemed, for any kind of...
I like that.
So, what I was thinking about doing sometime is reading the prologue here.
Okay.
And maybe we'll do that sometime. And what we're going to do is try to cut these videos down a little shorter because I think people are losing interest after 1 minute, and it's already been 17. So we're just going to keep it to the book today. Maybe next time we'll talk about gaming or something.
Okay.
Until then, we'll sign off then. What's our sign off?
May the Ravens
Forever heed your call.